let's agree, whatever happened with KEDESA in the last 12, 13 years happened. Choba came, he founded this great organization, and then Bwana Kamato came in as the chairman, I think around 2016 there, or 2017, I'm not sure, and then until now. But the way Pastor and Kagiri, they are saying, we have not felt KEDESA in the ground. KEDESA have remained a briefcase kind of organization where like it's in the pocket maybe of the few people, or the people who are running it are not in the ground. And what we are looking for as we go to the election this time round, we want KEDESA to be felt right in the ground. Because some of us, Bona Peter, you know, we have been here for about 20 years, more than half of our lives. Therefore, we need politically and through representation, we need a body which can represent Kenyans in South Africa well, not as the KEDESA that we have had for the last few years and stuff. But we don't want to point figures.
There's something I want to bring in. I want to thank Dr. Chomba for the vision. He was one of the pioneers with many others. And when the KEDESA was registered as an NPO, and then we had the leadership of Bwana Kamato, who is the current chairman. And I happen to be in the leadership as the treasurer. I must say that Mr. Kamato did quite well in terms of awareness, because previously, and we must give credit where it's due, Chomba did well in registration of the NPO. The person who really made KEDESA known, you can attest to that, is Bwana Kamato. He did quite well, and he came to Western Cape. But now, and that's what I've been saying, that KEDESA is in the infant stage. We have been crawling. We need now to start standing and walking. And the new leadership, Bona, aka, needs now to take KEDESA to the next stage. And this is where now I'm bringing the issue of the situation irony. The leaders, and I'll ask each one of you to give us your views on this. We can't have leaders seeking leadership to benefit. It's not right. Morally, it's wrong. So the kind of the caliber of leaders we need leaders who can deliver. Now, and Bona AK, and I think we had a discussion some previous time back where we were saying that Bona Chomba advocating for online election, it has its own hindrance, because we cannot elect some. Kenyans don't know each other. We have Kenyans in Mpumalanga, we have Kenyans in Eastern Cape, some are in Western Cape. Not unless you are really in the realm, in the social, some might not even know. Paul Kagiri, you might have some people in Western Cape, in Eastern Cape who don't know you. So what we are saying, or my view on this, is that we should have leaders from region, upward. And those are the terms that KEDESA, the current KEDESA, has given. And Mr. Paul, you have a point to add to that?
What I would just add is, remember KEDESA is an NPO. So when you talk about the leaders that we should have today, it's not people who want to enrich themselves. You must come and be our chairman and make sure that you are working for the community. You don't want to enrich yourself. And this is what has happened. You all know the rumors that are going on the grassroots at the moment. That what has been happening for the last 8 years is just a few people who have been enriching themselves or who have been benefiting.
Yes.
Look, we have been having a lot of dignitaries coming here. Our deputy president, our president came. And what we have been hearing is just things that we cannot speak on today. So I think the integrity of our leaders of tomorrow must be at...
So, you know, to add on that, on what Kagiri is saying here, you have even noticed, even the embassy themselves, I think they can confess that even when they have a leader coming, either in Cape Town or Johannesburg, they are not able, we don't have that body which they can communicate to and tell KEDESA, okay, no, we have the deputy, like I think on December, we had a deputy president here in Cape Town who visited only some few places and he went to church there with Pastor Rob there. But if we had a KEDESA which was working, you know, we could have mobilized our people to come and put our deputy president, maybe on a podcast like this one, and ask them, what are they doing for us in that?
So, Bwana Alan, just make us understand, are you advocating that KEDESA should be so strong in our region to a point that it should be the body, the first contact body with embassy?
Actually, I'm not advocating. That's what it is. I was at
Because right now
I was at the embassy about 5 weeks ago, and the only organization that we have as Kenyans in South Africa, which is recognized by the High Commission, is KEDESA. And we keep on hearing like, okay, we have a body which is representing us. We don't even know who are these people who are represent. I'm sure a lot of people, they are not even gonna tell that you are the current treasurer for KEDESA, because what happened is that you know, we don't want to point fingers, you know, but we have to point where the mistake came in KEDESA. You know, we had some few leaders who took KEDESA and made business with KEDESA like it's for them. Now, what we are looking for, we want to see when you come to Cape Town, when you go to Johannesburg, when you go to Bloemfontein, Eastern Cape, we want KEDESA to be felt.